I gotta take it there. Okay, so today I think is going to be my first of many video blogs. I decided to start blogging while on my journey to success. I learned a very powerful lesson about a week or so ago about focusing on the opportunity and not the obstacle. Good friend of mine, Othello Cheeks, a lot of y'all know Othello, helped me come to that realization. Someone said that to me, another good friend of mine, Marlon Daniels, good friend and business partner. He said that to me. He said, focus on the opportunity and not the obstacle. But I didn't realize it until hanging out one day with a friend of mine, my other friend and good business partner, Othello. A lot of you know, or a lot of you don't know. It really doesn't matter. You know now. We both are a part of Organo Gold, which is an extremely lucrative company. Obviously, if you'd like more information, you can come talk to one of the two of us, and I'll have a link where you can find us if you are not in our area, or if you are. Regardless, we'll give you the information that you need. But anyway, long story short, because I know I'm rambling, we were invited to a meeting, which was I think it was like a meet and greet or planning event, whatever, for a fashion show that is being put on by what's the company's name? What's Shamita's company's name?
Looking at it now.
Forgive me, Shamita. We're looking up your company's name. For a lot of you don't know, Shamita Joseph. If you need an event, promote it. You need a singer. You need a whatever. You need a friend. Talk to Shamita Joseph. What's her company's name? Surpass Events. Surpass Events. That's right. Surpass. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, we went to Surpass Events meeting for the fashion show that they have coming up on, what's the date of the event? Because I'm going to give them a little free promo.
Sunday, July 29th.
Sunday, July 29th, 2012. At what time?
3 until 6.
3 p.m. until 6 p.m. You need to be there. Where is it going to be?
The Embassy Suites.
The
Tampa.
Embassy Suites, Tampa. USF. Be there. But long story short, we went to the meeting and I called Othello up. I said, Othello, here, I've been invited to this meeting. Would you like to come so we can network, we can mingle, we can do what we do best, and that's make friends and influence people. He said, of course. Well, don't you know we have this box of coffee that we need to get rid of? Why don't we take that with us? I'm like, I don't know. It's not going to be that many people there, blah, blah, blah. I came up with every excuse in the book. I was focusing on the obstacles. But he said, man, forget that. Shut up. Get the box. Let's go. Let's take it to the hotel. We took it to the hotel. Don't you know, in a room with a group of, I don't know how many people were at that event?
40, 50.
40 or 50 people, whatever. By accident, we had no materials. All we had was a box and some coffee. We went to a hotel. We got a free table. We got free hot water, free cream, free sugar, free cups, free stir sticks that you put in your tea and your coffee, and we made it work. We made over $100, which is nothing by accident, but in about an hour and a half, which is nothing. We did it by accident. We did it by just showing up with a box of coffee. How many of you don't make $100 on your check every other week after you've worked who knows how many hours at your job? All right. I know that from personal experience of jobs that I've had, where it's like, but anyway, long story short, he helped me focus on the opportunity and not the obstacle. That is so powerful. Focusing on the opportunity. Clear your mind. Every day you should be waking up and clearing your mind of all excuses. The moment you stop using excuses, it will be a brand new day for you, I guarantee you. a brand new day. Your life will change that very instant. The moment you feel an excuse coming up inside of you or festering up, fight it, pop it, get rid of it, do what you need to do, get out of that. Look at the guy behind me. I'm at IHOP. It's like, what is it, like almost 1 o'clock, like 12:30, yeah, in the morning. But we're here meeting because we want to succeed. We're focusing on the opportunity that we have. We're not making excuses. I know I have track practice in the morning, and you know what? I'm going to give my all at track practice, and I'm not going to make excuses in the morning when I go to track practice. Othello has things he needs to do. We both need sleep. We both need rest. We're going to get our rest. But right now, this is extremely important. You only have one life. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. They say YOLO. Well, YOLO means that you should be trying to do smart things with your life. Because you only have one life, you should be trying to exceed in your life. You should, succeed. You should be trying to thrive at whatever it is that you do. Either be great or don't do it at all. If you don't want to be great, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. If you don't want to be great, do not waste my time. If you don't want to be great, do not waste Othello's time. If you don't want to be great, don't waste anybody's time who is seeking greatness. Stay in your world. The moment you decide you want to be great, and the moment you decide you want to focus on the opportunities that you have and not the obstacles, then by all means, jump, get excited, move. But if you want to sit and sulk in your misery and make excuses and figure out every reason why you can't, but you haven't even tried, go ahead. Stay there. Stay away from me. Please. I don't want you around me. I don't need any negativity in my life. That's a selfish thing to say, but hey, if I'm going to succeed, I have to focus on my success. So that way I can take care of my family and those around me, my friends and my loved ones. And they can succeed and I can teach them how to do the same thing. Alright? So, lesson for the day, it might not be much, but focus on the opportunities and not the obstacles for success in anything in life that you want to achieve. The opportunities, not the obstacles. The positives, not the negatives. The goods, not the bads. Yes, you have positive motivators, you have negative motivators, but the point is, even with the negative motivators, you're taking those negative things and turning them into positive. I don't care how close any loved one is to you. If they tell you that you can't do something, or if they have negative thoughts, let their negative thoughts be their negative thoughts. Don't let them be yours. Do not adopt anybody else's doubts. Do not adopt anybody else's fears. Their fears are not your fears. I'm going to call him out because I love him dearly and he knows it. My Uncle Brett, a lot of times he tries to talk me out of some stuff. A lot of times, you know, and he's one of the most successful people I know in my life, but a lot of times he'll question things so that I can be stronger and be focused and have a strong enough plan, of course, obviously. But sometimes he'll doubt some things because they're either things that he doesn't understand or things that he's afraid to try. But I can't let that be my fears, and vice versa. There'll be things where I'll doubt myself and say, oh no, and then he'll say, wait a minute, have you tried yet? Can't doesn't exist. My granddad used to tell me that his dad killed Kant back in like 19 something or another. So therefore Kant is no longer alive. So therefore Kant does not exist. And since Kant does not exist, I do not know Kant. And I don't plan on knowing Kant. So if you use Kant, or if you think you know Kant, then you have an imaginary friend and you are crazy. So that's all I'm going to say. Focus on your opportunities, not your obstacles. And I'm out.